I just looked at one of my reviews I gave about, what Anthony and Emma need to do. And I did say that they need to do the birth certificate, get that changed, and they have did that. And then after that, after the birth certificate get changed, and if that child is Anthony's, after they take the DNA test and he's proven to be the father, then they can get some action done about visitation rights. But someone put in my inbox that they can do that right now. I don't know. I don't know how the courts, how the state in Georgia work. But he can get legal visitation rights. He doesn't have to go over to Shayla's house and sit, or he doesn't have to go over to Angelina's house and sit and visit his son. So they need to fix that if they can in Georgia. I don't know. But I believe Country Wayne is writing it like this so we can have more conflict with them too. Because like I said, the views goes up when they're on. People like a lot of drama. And Wayne, he likes drama because that's getting him some views. He is a comedian, so he thinks all this is funny. But in real life, this would not go on. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. But this is just skits. So that's how they're planning it. But the next step, after they find out about the DNA, then they can go further. But I did watch the review that I gave and also said that, and a lot of people have been saying this too. They need to put everything on the table, like all the cards on the table. That's how my father told me to do when it's concerning uh, your household. Put everything down on the table so we can know where all the money is going. And if we have enough, of course they got enough, but still you need to know where it's going at. You know what I'm saying? And that would be wonderful if they really did that, but I don't think that's going to happen because they're portraying Anthony to be a lying, conniving, a scheming, no good, uh, liar and everything. So that's probably not going to happen no time soon. Um, so we just wanted to get some better skits with them because the skits we're getting right now are redundant. They're like a revolving door. You already know what the person's going to say. You already know how the person's going to act. You already know what's going to happen next. And then, these scenes at night in the bed, just love scenes, about love. We know they love each other, but we want to see them be serious as well about their lives, about their business in these skits. But Wayne is not going to show that because that's not what he wants to happen. He wants Anthony to continue to act like he's back with his wife and he loves her and everything's hunky-dory, and we're going to have problems with Shayla and she's going to call whenever she wants to. But the phone needs to be turned off at 10 o'clock at night and she does not need to be calling or FaceTiming you unless the son is there, on the other side of the camera. You don't need to see her face to talk to her. You really don't. And they need to set some boundaries and some rules about this thing with Shayla. Amber, you are not setting no boundaries as a wife, honey. I know this is a skit, but Country Wayne, be real. I wonder, I just want to know, Country Wayne, if you think that woman that you have right now in real life will let you do the things that you're writing for Anthony and Amber to do, you know good and darn well it would not be happening. So we want some realistic skits, okay? We just really would like to see that. All right, is this happening in real life? I mean, do people really do this? I just wonder. Do people really do the things that Country Wayne is writing for Anthony, Amber, and Shayla? I mean, does this really happen in real life? I mean, are women that naive that they can see that they can't see that a man is lying and cheating and conniving? Are women that naive in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? And are women so weak for men? They let men treat them this way? And when a man hurts you, you can't go on and just live your life and just be happy without him as long as they're doing what they're supposed to do. I mean, I had no problem with neither one of my baby daddies, because you know what I did? I went on with my life and they paid child support like they were supposed to. And that's how you live your life. You go on with it. You don't keep drama up because you're still in love with the man even though went back to his wife. You don't do all that in real life. But these are skits, and this is Country Wayne. He's a comedian. He think all this is funny because we're all giving our views on it and we're talking about it. But thank you for your commentary, Country Wayne, so we can give some good skit views. And you know what? My followers has went up almost to 10,000, so I only have 8 more hundred to get, and I will have 10,000 followers thanks to you and your Country Wayne skits. So you know what? I'm cool with it because you know what? I can sell some things on TikTok now. Thank you and God bless. Switches. Have a wonderful night.